Welcome back to Frontier. I'm Empty Exchange, and when we left, I had a little bit less money than I do now. I did a couple of I was looking at man, that thunderstorm is raging. I looked at the contracts, and I had a couple of big harvesting ones. I actually had 3 of them that were all over $6,000. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we'll rent that one because it's raining. Well, I don't think I can harvest today anyway. We are in October, I believe. But we still have tomorrow. This one should be. And then this one will be dark green. So November harvest, December harvest. Oh, and I took a harvesting contract for this one because I didn't want to wait for it anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this while it's cultivated. And then I won't worry about this little spot in between until I buy 37, because I'm going to own this whole thing. So we'll go to farmland, purchase, yes. And I don't want the corn. So I don't really want to buy that. I mean, I kind of want to buy that. No, well, Bug it. We'll buy it. Down to 17,000 again. Just like that. Spent $80,000. Haven't had to use the truck yet. 117. Oh, fuel. Tree type? What the hell? Why does it have a tree type? What does that mean? I still haven't figured out what this does. Is it something inside? Wow. That is a nice interior. Look at that battery gauge. Non-existent. Oh. I want to know what this thing is doing. The mirrors aren't moving or anything. I'm doing left and right. It's the swing for a crane, but nothing is happening. Oh well, but why is it, that's just how it works? Like, this is a movable tree that they modeled? I'm not sure. But I need money again. Can't do anything while it's raining, or can't do any harvesting while it's raining, which doesn't really matter because I'm not ready to harvest. That cultivating job, that was a lot of money for that. And it looked like a huge tractor, so that'll be fun. And a huge cultivator. Yeah, buddy. Is this one of those ones that breaks in the middle? Yeah, I don't like the way those steer. Can you change that? Whoa. It turns very slowly too. It feels like it's backwards. 17, that's a pretty big field down there. Let's speed the time up. Got no reason for it to be on 1 time right now. Where is it? Let's go 10. Oh, and I did a harvest contract that took it to my mill. So I wonder if there's some in here. No, I thought there'd be a little bit in there. It looks like there might have been a little bit, but that was a month ago, according to the game. So it probably already turned it into flour. This big boy is slow. I guess that's all we can really do is just speed up time and wait right now because I just spent my money. I gotta wait until I can harvest the soybeans, and then after I harvest the soybeans I'll be able to expand my field. Hopefully start upgrading my equipment. Oh, I don't like the way this steers. I might just put a worker on this. I don't know if I'm capable of steering this thing. As far as doing contract work, one, I like the ones that have cool equipment that I've never used, like this big boy and this giant cultivator, and also the ones that are multiple thousands. I don't really want to do the jobs that are $1,000 or $100 for, I mean, yeah, it's just a few seconds to fertilize some of those. And the cultivating, I don't have a cultivator, so I don't need one because of my direct drill. Is that what it's called? Direct drill seeder? So I want to do it because I want to get that achievement. Still achievement hunting. It's like 350 hours or something. Probably even more now. So I do want to cultivate, but at the same time, it's just an extra step that really isn't necessary for me. And this is going to take a while. I thought it was going to be pretty quick with how big this thing is. I might need to do 2 passes up here to make sure that the worker doesn't run into the fence. It really is amazing how quickly my money runs out. It seems like every time I come back in I got $100,000, and then within 15-20 minutes of having $100,000 I got very little. This is a nice turn. I think it was easy to line it up. It's just weird the way it turns, it makes the camera bounce. It's hard to see what I'm doing. Come on, come on. It says the rain stopped. It's cool to see this different kind of machinery in action. And I'm sure that it will complete before it's complete, so I'm just going to line this up. I'm not going to worry about, I know this field on that far end, it's not straight, but I really don't think that's going to matter, because it'll probably be done before that happens. I'm going to get this lined up, and then I'm going to set a worker on it. Good enough. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Andy. Would that be funny to have Ronald work his own field? He pays me to do it, and then I hire him, pay him to do it, and then I get most of the pay. He gets pennies on the dollar. These are huge rocks. Yeah, let's just do this. Whoop. Let's go take a look at the field. Jeez. Sounds like one of my neighbors. That damn pickup just screaming, especially during the winter. Turns it on like 2 hours before he has to go to work. It's spooled up so it just whistles constantly. I don't mind hearing it idle on its own, but the whistling, oof. Oh, nice. It's limed as well. Yeah, I bought this. I didn't lime it. And the weeds will go away when I plant. I am going to need to pull through there with my subsoiler. That's corn. I don't care about the corn. It's growing wheat there. Oh, I confused myself because I forgot that I bought 2 plots. Because I knew I was going to do 36. I didn't realize I was going to do 37. He's getting along. So I will go grab my tractor and my subsoiler, and we're just going to wreck that corn. I'm not even going to mess with it. I wonder if anybody gets upset about that. Clear this out. It'll be ready to plant. Hopefully this will harvest in a couple of days. This will probably be ready to harvest tomorrow. Let's head on back. Whoa! That was close. I feel like this thing can go anywhere. I don't remember what vehicle it was that I saw, but something had customizable exhaust. You could add different colors, including rainbow. I'm not looking to role play super realistic, but I'm also not looking to be goofy with it. Trying to find a decent mix in between. It's kind of why I auto load trailer, auto load bales, quality of life type of stuff. I wonder if I could pull that with my pickup. I know I wouldn't be able to go any faster, but I'm just curious if it'll hook up. I don't think it will because I'm pretty sure it needs a 3-point. Nope, that would have been kind of cool. Let's go ahead and shut it down. Hop into old reliable. Little blue. I wonder if that should be my next goal. No, I want my goal now, right now, is to own that whole section of fields. Now that I have all the equipment I need, because yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything I need now. Subsoiler, which I don't need, pretty much just use this to make fields. And then I've got my cedar that I don't need to cultivate to use. And then after that I've got my lime spreader, fertilizer spreader, sprayer. Come on, really? Why is this intersection such a pain in the ass for me? The only thing I don't have is a cultivator now, or a harvester. I don't suspect I'll have one of those for a while because I'll need a new tractor before I do that. Just because I need a new tractor. This one's getting a little old, a little aged. It's got some hours on it. 29's not bad, but I need a bigger one. Especially if I want a bigger operation, I'm gonna have to start upgrading my stuff. I want to move to the other side of the wall. I know there's not much to look at, but we can go look at it real quick. Dreaming about the other side of the wall. Well, that sounded like a song, didn't it? It wasn't. Yeah, there's nothing to look at over here, but that would be sweet to have one of these. Probably this one because it's close to where I live. I do want to own one of these farms eventually. If I do, then of course I'm going to buy up all these. I'd have a nice big just north-south. Can get AI workers to work it without messing it up. No, this one would not be that. What is it? 155. Why does the train have to run through the top of every one of these? That's a shame. But they are very expensive. So we got these three to go. So we need 47, 46, 93, 93, and 94. 187. So we need 190,000. And then my dream of owning this whole thing as a single field will be complete. And then hopefully that'll be big enough to start making money, to start doing some different productions. That will be sweet. Will be. Just got to keep grinding. I'm not sure what other kind of equipment I need right now. It's not a very big operation, so this small equipment is working just fine. And it'll be nice to not have to use, not have to use the tractor for absolutely everything. Be able to use the truck when I just need a trailer. Yeah, that's far enough down. Good enough. I also don't want to dig up a whole shitload of rocks, which I will over here. When I take out the corn. So that's what I'll have to do after I do that. While that's going, I will clear this out, clear out the corn, clear out the rocks, probably spread some lime, and have everything ready to go. Do I even need to clear out the corn? I wonder if I could just plant over it. Let's check the rock situation on that field. Ah, shit, yeah, it's full of orange rocks. And then when I go through with my subsoiler, they're gonna be red. I got a lot of rocks to pick up. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do now. And I probably can't pick up rocks while these are there, so I'm gonna have to plow it out. And I did figure out that the neighbors don't lose anything if I accidentally plow into their space a little bit. That spot back there where I was accidentally getting the sunflowers. What? Oh, I pushed instead of raising it, I hired a worker. Where I accidentally went into the sunflowers a little bit. When I took the harvesting contract, it all popped back. So, if anything, if I plant into this, I lose when it's time to harvest. So, I'm not gonna try and go over, but I'm not worried about it if I do. So I'll go ahead and do a speed up right here, and I will, like I said, go ahead and I'll clear this field out, pull the rocks out, put the lime down. I'm not gonna fertilize because I fertilize when I plant. So I'll just get this field prepped, and then I will be back. Yes. Okay, see you in a minute. Prep complete. That field is ready to be planted as soon as we get harvested. Pretty soon. pretty soon. Always in the future. Or we gotta be looking at the future, right? We'll be playing and doing. It feels good to work on my stuff, like to be doing something that has an end, not an end, but a payoff, a reward, versus just doing contracts that you get money, but it still is kind of like, I don't know, it's like working your hourly job. It's nice to get that paycheck, but you know, what am I working for? I'm selling my time. That's kind of what it is, doing contracts. Which is what I'm going to do now. That's why I slowed down time. Got a few contracts, a few baling ones. That's pretty much... Oh, some huge fertilizing contracts. Alright. So I'm going to go make some money. No. I'm going to cut here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being with me when I'm working my fields. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. I really love working my own fields. Buying my own stuff. Expanding, changing the map. This is not the same map that it was when I started. Or when we started. I don't know, I consider it a we. But it's changing every day. Every day, every time I play. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.